What's up guys, welcome to the annual Thanksgiving deal series. In this episode we will go over the best budget and mid-range laptops, so let's get shopping. Before we get started, let me give you some useful information that you should know before buying a laptop. The bare minimum specs that you should have for a Windows Intel laptop is an i3, 8GB of RAM, and a 128GB SSD. But for mid-range, you should try to look for something with an i5 processor or an i7 processor with 8GB of RAM, 12GB of RAM, or 16GB of RAM. And the storage should be around 256 SSD or 512 SSD. All the laptops that I will tell you about in this video will be available in the description. Let's start with the first laptop, which is a starting price of $350. It has an i5 1035G1 along with 12 whole gigs of RAM and a 256GB SSD. The body is made out of brushed aluminum and plastic. This is the ultimate laptop for most students and people doing everyday tasks. By everyday tasks, I mean anything web related, some casual gaming, some coding, and maybe even some basic video editing. The I/O or the port selection is also amazing for the price, coming with one HDMI port, two USB 3, one USB 2, and a 3.5mm headphone jack along with an SD card reader. The keyboard is non-backlit, but it has good key travel and a stable feel. The possible downside is that it has a 720p HD screen resolution, but it has touchscreen and it is 15 inches in size. The speakers are quiet, and I would not recommend this for watching movies or listening to music. Okay, laptop number 2. The HP Pavilion X360 2-in-1 14-inch touchscreen laptop with a price of $500 is a steal of a deal. You get the same processor as the last laptop, the i5 1035G1, with 8GB of RAM and a 256 SSD. The build quality is great with hard plastic and aluminum, making it feel premium. It also is a great laptop for students, and you can do anything web related, some casual gaming, some coding, and maybe even some basic video editing. Now about the I/O. It has two USB 3 and one USB Type-C, HDMI, SD card reader, and a headphone jack. You can also charge this laptop using the included Type-C port. The screen is 14 inches and it's 1080p touchscreen. This laptop is a 2-in-1, so you can turn it into a Windows tablet. A bonus is that it has a fingerprint reader on the palm rest area. In this section, we will go over ultrabooks, meaning ultra portable and ultra lightweight laptop. The first laptop in the bunch is the HP Envy X360 2-in-1 13.3-inch touchscreen laptop with a price of $750. This laptop will be able to handle everything from basic 4K editing to running hundreds of layers of code. It packs an i7, 8GB of RAM, and a 512GB SSD. It is made fully out of aluminum. The I/O is also a decent selection for an ultrabook. I'm looking at you, 12-inch MacBook. The second ultrabook that I would recommend is the Surface Laptop 3, the Intel version starting at $1,000. The Surface Laptop 3 is a really good laptop. It has excellent build quality, made fully out of aluminum. It also has excellent speakers, a great backlit keyboard. The screen is 1440p, a 3:2 aspect ratio, which makes it 13.5 inches. This is a laptop that I would recommend to anyone looking for a great looking, great feeling, ultra portable Windows laptop. It is available in limitless color choices, so you can show off your style. The I/O is one Thunderbolt 3 port and one USB 3 along with a headphone jack. A bonus is that it has facial recognition unlock, which is called Windows Hello. The base model comes with an i5, 8GB of RAM, and a 256GB SSD. Now for the one that I use on a daily basis, for the Mac users out there. The Intel 13-inch MacBook Pro, starting at the price of $1,150, coming with an i5, 8GB of RAM, and a 256GB SSD. This laptop is my favorite because it has an amazing speakers, a stunning screen, best-in-class trackpad and keyboard. It also comes with a touch bar, allowing you to quickly pick emojis and quickly control your laptop's hardware. The I/O is two Thunderbolt 3 ports and a headphone jack. The body is super premium and sturdy aluminum. It has Touch ID, which is a fingerprint-based unlock. leave a comment if you guys want to see a full review on this laptop. Okay guys, thank you for watching. Make sure to subscribe and leave a like. And if you guys have any questions, comments, or concerns, please leave them down in the comment section below. I'll reply to your comment, I promise. Subscribing and leaving a like would really make my day, and it would also help the channel out. So I'll see you in the next one.